A very warm welcome to Africa Football Connect. So welcome back guys, but before we do anything, I would like you guys to click the subscribe button and click the like button for more, because I do videos like this each and every other day. So today we are focusing on the transfer news of the day. We'll be covering many people like Oblak, people like we're covering each and every one that we are hearing that they might be doing some moving. So without wasting any time further, let's go to it. But before we go there, I would like to talk about some of the news that I got from the Liverpool website, where I heard that Jurgen Klopp, like the coach of Liverpool, he actually himself he honored one of his youngster. I'm talking about Harvey Elliott. Remember, the Premier League was saying that there's a five match rule, that if you play 5 matches, then you as a youngster would be given what, a medal, as what, to thank you for achieving what you've achieved. So Brewster was not really given that. I'm saying Brewster. No, it's not Brewster. I mean, Harvey Elliott was not given that. And Klopp, from the goodness of his heart, he actually sacrificed his own medal that was given by Premier League and gave it to the youngster, which is a leadership character that 90% of us wish we have. So it was really something that was moving, and I'm really happy of what this man did today. So I'll be showing you the things. I'll be showing them on the picture that I'll be putting there. So the first transfer that we have is that Borussia Dortmund are ready to sell Jadon Sancho at a right price. All parties are convinced that the deal can be reached this summer, but Manchester United must qualify for the UEFA. And Ed Wood, they're saying that Ed Woodward is expected to start negotiation for Sancho with a bid of 80 million, bonuses included. So the bid is around 80 million and their bonuses included. Do I think the deal will happen? Yeah, probably, because one thing, it seems like it's only United who are interested in the youngster, and other parties are not there. I thought maybe Liverpool or some of the clubs was going to join, but if Liverpool are not going after him, I believe it's going to actually happen, and I believe he's going to be one amazing youngster. But what I'm wondering is that where would he fit in the United team? Let's talk about the front. The front is Martial, right? And it's Rashford and probably Greenwood or James. So that's the front three. Then the midfield, that's Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, and sometimes Matic, or maybe who else, or Fred. So I think it's gonna be one of the midfielders there. Yeah, but that'll be weird, because Bruno Fernandes is an attacking midfielder, Pogba is an attacking midfielder, and also Matic was a defensive midfielder. So I'm wondering, are they going to drop Pogba as the defensive midfield? And when they drop him there, he's not going to actually perform his best, because Pogba is good when he's attacking than what, defending. So I'm wondering what is exactly the idea, what they are thinking of doing there. So you may leave the comment and explain to me what you think is going to happen in this transfer deal. I'm just saying what I'm saying here, and I'm saying that I don't feel like yes, it's a good, cause he's a one amazing player, but he's going to be looking for game time, and most game time, where would he find the game time if he has to be playing at a position where he's already have people who are world class in the position? Maybe because I haven't seen him that much at Borussia Dortmund, because I don't really watch Champions League. I might check it out and find out what he does the most. So, but you tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think when you in this transfer deal. And the second deal is that a done deal. Former Manchester City forward Alvaro Negreiro joined La Liga side Cida on a 1-year deal. I don't know a lot about this player, and I really don't know what to say, but good for him. I don't know. You tell me what you know about the player, guys. You leave it on the comment below, because I really don't know a lot about this player. And one of the transfer news that we have today is that Leroy Sané has been unveiled. He has been officially unveiled as a Bayern Munich player. It seems like he's really happy. If you could look at, you will see the picture there. You can even tell me what you think there. He's really happy. I think Manchester City were doing something to the player. I'm just joking, but he's coming out from a good club and he's going to a good club. And from what I've seen from this youngster, he's going to be amazing in the German league. Because if you manage to become the type of player he was in the Premier League, in a Manchester City club, he's going to be crazy and amazing at Bayern Munich. I can't wait. We'll hear that things will be happening that side. I remember this guy a lot because he made it hell for us as the Liverpool player supporters. He was dangerous. I remember the 2-1 loss that we had 2018-2019. The first game we lost of that season, which led us to lose the league to Manchester City by 1 point. The goal he scored and how he was terrorizing Trent Alexander-Arnold, it was crazy. But I think it's going to be amazing. I believe he's going to achieve a lot where he's going to be. I don't know, you guys, you tell me what you think. I'll be waiting for you to hear your response and whatever you think about the player. Then also, the next transfer, it's not really a transfer, but Inter Milan and Manchester United have not yet agreed on a loan extension for Alex Sanchez into the next season. Or remember, Alex Sanchez was on a loan to Inter Milan, so the season is over, so probably means that his loan has expired of the season, so there has to be another agreement of a new loan. So they're saying that Alex Sanchez's loan has already been extended until 5 August. Yeah, they had to extend it because they were still playing. The league was extended because of the corona outbreak, so they had to extend that so that he finishes the Serie A league with his current team. And what are they saying? But at the present, his loan will not cover the run into the later stage of Europa League. Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten. Inter Milan are still in the Europa Cup. So remember, the UEFA have agreed that both Champions League and the Europa League, they're going to be played one game per team. Whenever a team wins, they move on to another. So it seems like that has not been agreed yet. So I think they're going to extend that part. I don't know what you think. I don't really think he will come back to Manchester United though. That I don't really think. I don't know what you think, guys, and I don't know how you are seeing it, but I don't think it's coming back to Manchester United. That will not really happen, but we'll see how it will play out. But an amazing player. I think it was a mistake for him from moving from Arsenal to United. I think that was the beginning of his downfall. I don't know what you think. Most of the players who moved from Arsenal going to other clubs, they really have struggled a lot. But we'll see how it plays out. And the next transfer news is that Arsenal Chiefs behind the scene are growing in confidence that they will sign Chelsea winger William this summer. Oh, do you really think William is leaving Chelsea this summer? He might leave because of the players that they've signed. Remember, they've already signed Timo Werner, they've already signed Ziyech, and they've already signed who? And they're already in the progress of signing another player. But one thing I feel about Chelsea, they are focusing more on the attacking part, midfield and attacking part. But their problem is not really in the midfield and in the attacking part. That part can be done by the players who are there already. I'm talking about the Christian Pulisic and what you can even check it from the other video that I made. I did talk about this player. But their defense is really dead. Like, it's literally dead. And that keeper is one of the worst in the league. And can you even believe it's one of the most expensive keeper in the Premier League? So I don't know how this is going to play out, but good for them and kudos to them. I respect and I hope that we enjoyed this. I don't know how it will play out. I don't really know, but we'll see. But good luck to him. Arsenal, yeah, I believe Arsenal might need the player, but who is he going to replace in the Arsenal side? Because the Arsenal side youngster are really playing well. Maybe, what is his name, this guy? maybe this guy, the guy that the guy that they like signed last season. I'm talking, oh, Nicolas Pepe. I'm talking about Nicolas Pepe, but not all the time because. But William is still a good player though. I don't know where this is coming from. We'll see. Moving again to another Arsenal news, and the news is saying that it has been a done deal. Unai Emery has been appointed the new manager of Villarreal on a 3-year contract. Oh, good for the boy, for the man. I'm saying the boy. I'm saying the boy. Sorry for the man. We are really proud of him, even though he really destroyed Arsenal. I thought he was going to offer something, but he destroyed the team. So we don't know how that will play out, but that's the news we are hearing right now. And we're moving on to another Spanish giant club, and we're now talking about Atletico Madrid, which they are saying that will demand the full 109 million buyout clause for Jana Oblak, and concerned that Manchester United are preparing to rival Chelsea for the goalkeeper. I feel like Chelsea need the keeper more than United. But do you think Chelsea have the funds? Unless if they sell this current keeper, Kepa Alba. Kepa, yeah, let me just say Kepa. It's hard to pronounce his name, his surname, but Kepa. Because Kepa has been worse. He has been the worst. Did you see the game against Liverpool? Some of the. Oh. God, let me not remind you that side. Let me not remind you, but I think they need Oblak. Him going to United, I don't see it. I don't really see it because I feel like De Gea is still a keeper. He can change. He just needs to sort his mental problems. And also, they have Dean Anderson. United have Dean Anderson. He's on loan to Sheffield and he can always come back anytime. That's another good player for them. So I don't know how this will play out. Tell me, guys, what you think on the comments. Do you think this is a done deal for United? United fans, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the Chelsea fans. That would be probably a good deal for you because Oblak, I know. I played Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. In Anfield, if you remember the game, it was like Liverpool were playing Oblak. It was like Liverpool were playing Oblak. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we'll see how it play out. We'll see how it play out. Then we are now moving to the to the Serie A side, and they are saying this: Everton Football Club, Newcastle Football Club, Manchester United are interested in signing Juventus Adrien Rabiot. The midfielder joined Juventus last summer, but both club and player are open to part ways. I don't know what you guys think, but I am now noticing something that it seems like Juventus are never really interested in the players that they're signing. I don't understand how their mindset is set. They sign a person today and tomorrow they want to lose him. They sign a player today, tomorrow they want to lose him. So it's really crazy how they're doing their deals and how they're playing around with their deals. Because they keep signing people and they keep dropping them. Keep signing people, they keep dropping them. Keep signing people and dropping them. They signed Ramsey, and if I heard some rumors that he might be leaving. They signed Emre Can from Liverpool, and I heard rumors that Emre Can now is playing in Dortmund on loan. I think it's still on loan. And now they signed Rabiot, and now he's moving on. So what do the Juventus really want? And why are people still enabling this team to just have their chance in players? Why you as a player aren't you not able to think and see that these guys are not really interested in me? They just want to use me and throw me away. It's really crazy. People need to open their eyes. What is wrong with this Juventus team? I don't understand. It's yes, you win the Serie A because they've been winning it each and every time. But what does that benefit you? What does that benefit you as a player? Guys, we need to open our eyes and players need to do something about it because it can't keep going on this way. That's not the football that we love. That's not how the football we love should go. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but this is crazy. And the news that we have again is that FC Barcelona are trying to figure out a way to sign Eric Garcia from Manchester City this summer. Barca are keen to bring the defender to La Liga and are willing to use Joao Cancelo and Nelson Semedo as a swap deal to do it. Okay. Do I think it'll happen? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. But this kid feels like he's more, what can I say, calm and comfortable to play in that Manchester City side defending next to Laporte than what Otamendi is doing. I'm talking about yes, the Otamendi. So I don't know if this deal will happen. Yeah, tough luck Barcelona, but I don't think that's a deal that'll happen. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. Do you really think this deal will happen? I don't think so, but you just hear what others are thinking. And the next transfer news we have is coming from the Champions League winners. I know I'm saying Champions League winners. I'm joking. The Premier League winners, Liverpool, right? And they are saying that Southampton are eager to re-sign Adam Lallana when he leaves Liverpool this summer. This end of this summer, Adam Lallana will be a free agent. His contract with Liverpool is coming to an end. So the 32-year-old 6-year stay at Anfield will come to an end after the final game against Crystal Palace on Sunday. This might happen because remember Liverpool signed Adam Lallana from Southampton 6 years back. So they want their player back, like what they did with the Danny Ings. They want their player back and they build him up so that they achieve whatever they want. So I might think this might happen. I don't know what you think. Tell me what you think. Leave the comments below. Tell me and the other things that I'm forgetting and whatever. Tell me your thoughts on the comment bar, guys. Just tell me your thoughts and tell me what you think. And the other news is coming from Bournemouth, one of the teams that are close to be relegated, and they're saying that their striker Callum Wilson is the subject of an interest from Newcastle. Steve Bruce wants the 20-year-old to come and lead the line at St James Park ahead of Joelinton and will make a bid if the Cherries gets relegated. Bournemouth are going to be relegated this season. Now it's a done deal. People might say mathematically it's still possible that they might win, but they have to wait for other people to lose. They don't have the control in their hands. So the teams that I'm thinking are going to stay in the Premier League, one team that I'm thinking might stay, it's between Aston Villa and Watford. Those are the two that I think might stay. But also I'm thinking that Watford might go out because of how they've just fired their coach when they're in this situation of trying to win this thing. So I think it's going out as well. So we'll see how it play out and we'll talk about it as we move on. So that's what. And the other news that I have is this. It's coming from a Premier League team. They're saying that Arsenal are finalizing their first normal contract offer for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, with the Gunners ready to put a 250k a week salary on the table. I feel like Aubameyang should stay to this team. Where would he go though? Where would he go? I should just say, well, I just think that it would be as good if they just leave him. And the other news that I have is this was a day ago. It came from the Bayern. It's coming from Bayern Munich, and they're saying that their midfielder Thiago will sign for Liverpool this summer, despite potential interest from elsewhere in the Premier League. Yeah, United wanted him. and others, but the player is convinced that he wants to play under Jurgen Klopp. So this is a deal that I think might happen. And today I think I was reading something. Let me see. There's something that I was reading on my app. Sorry guys for delaying, but I want to check something that I want you to be sure about. Okay, no, not really. They were okay. Yeah. This was today in the morning. I think around 9 o'clock. They are saying that Thiago, I don't know, Alaketra will play for Liverpool. The Reds have agreed a fee of 30 million with Bayern Munich. So it's believed that there is already an agreement between the teams now, and the player and the club agreement was done already. So what is left now, Liverpool? What is delaying us from just securing this? So that's how the things are standing right now, and that's how it's looking like. So that's how the things are looking like. So Liverpool, I feel like this is a player who has actually shown interest. I'm just hoping that it doesn't become like the Naby Fekir saga again, that we will be promised and they will actually see a player wearing the jersey of the team and from nowhere the deal just disappears. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen again. But this is one player that I'm really excited, because we have been missing that type of a player, the Coutinho type of a player vibe, and I feel like Keita can do that, and I can't wait to see Keita playing hand to hand with this guy. I want to see how our midfielder will be so creative in helping the guys to score in the end. But I feel like for Liverpool to be set for next season, we need to at least sign a guy who will be on the front run. We need to sign a striker. We need a striker who's going to challenge for jersey from Firmino, Salah, and Mane. Yes, I know that we already signed Takumi Minamino last midsummer, but the kid, it's taking time for him to get used to the Liverpool way of playing football, but I think it's going to be okay. And the next season, I'm hoping that it's going to be okay, that we enjoy we'll see what the kid is holding and how it's going to play out. So this will be an amazing thing. I can't wait. I hope this happens, because we need somebody. We need at least somebody who can challenge this guy. So we'll see how it plays out. So the other news that is coming from is that Man United could have to pay another 9 million bonus to the Sporting Leipzig over the Bruno Fernandes deal if they qualify for Champions League. So it means that in their agreement that they did with Sporting Lisbon was that they'll pay extra bonuses if the player helps them to qualify for Champions League, which I see like it's now a possibility now. I don't know how the Leicester game will play out, but I think it's now a possibility that they might actually qualify for this. But you guys, you tell me what you think. I love to hear from you guys. Tell me what you think about this and how it's going to play out. But I think it's going to be an interesting thing, and I can't wait to see how they plan the thing. But we'll see how it play out. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. So this from 2 days ago. Let me see if I'm forgetting something. And we shouldn't forgetting that Newcastle now have one of the most richest people as the owner. So it's one club that I'm seeing them doing some amazing wonders this season. I can't wait to see how it plays out. And today there's also something that has happened also from the upcoming clubs, the clubs that are coming, and they're saying that Leeds have signed their goalkeeper Kepa, and Manchester City playmaker David Silva. Remember, David Silva is coming. Is leaving Manchester City after 10 years in the club. He has been one amazing player, so he's now leaving the team and is moving to where? He wants to go back home, which is the Spanish side. So this could be something that can happen, but I don't think that Valencia will be the only club interested in him, David Silva. But for Kepa, I don't know. Are they willing to pay the money that they need to pay? Because the keeper costed a lot, higher than Alisson, and Alisson has done wonders than even what this guy has done in Chelsea. So we'll see how it plays out. And they're saying that The other transfer news is that Tottenham are confident that they will be signing Southampton midfielder Pierre Emilie. What the Christ? You tell me the name, guys. You read it down in the comments below. I don't know how to pronounce that. Despite Everton having had a bid of 2,000 and 25,000. Listen to what I'm saying. 25,000 accepted. So this is how things are standing right now. They're saying that this Tottenham are confident that they will sign a Southampton midfielder, but Everton had already agreed a bid with Southampton for 25,000 meter. So I think this now goes to the player. He has to decide which team he wants to move on to. But we'll see how to play around and how it's going to move like. But that's how the things are looking like, and I hope may the best team win. And in this case, the best team is Tottenham Hotspur. And the other news that we have is that Arsenal are set to offer striker. Yeah, I did read this one before. So it seems like it's true that they want to offer 250k euro a week to the player plus bonuses, if just to try to convince him to stay. But where do you think Aubameyang would go? Which team do you think he might go? Any team right now they can say that they said they wanted this guy. Say it down on the comments below. Tell me where you think the guy will go. Some other transfers that I'm seeing, guys, here, the players, I don't even know them. That's why I'm just passing them. Oh, there's an interesting one. They're saying that Leeds are targeting a move for striker Edison Cavani, a free agent after leaving PSG, following their promotion to the Premier League. Wow. Do you see this happening? Yeah, probably. It might happen. Yeah, I think it might happen, but I don't know how it's going to play out. But let's just hope and see how it goes. Then there's the other one. But do you think Cavani will really make it in the Premier League? Yes, he might make it to the team because it's still a small team, but to the Premier League. What do you think, guys? Leave that down on the comments below. And the other one, they're saying that West Ham will be obliged to turn defender, midfielder Thomas Soke's long deal for Slavan Pluges into a permanent 18.9 million move following their final game of the season. Oh, okay, that we'll see instead. There's an interesting one, and it came from the city of Chelsea. They are saying that, yeah, I'm talking about the London City, the team of Chelsea. They are saying that Chelsea will try to sign Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and are prepared to offer Kepa as part of the deal. You see, now it gets me to think of what Valencia was saying, that they're interested in buying the player. But these guys are thinking to do a swap deal plus a swap to get this keeper to Chelsea. Because the one thing that we know, all of us, is that Chelsea need a keeper. They need a keeper as soon as yesterday. So I don't know how this will play out, but we'll be watching and we'll be waiting. Some of the deals that I'm seeing here, that actually scares me. But one thing that we know is already official is that Crystal Palace have signed a defender, Nathal Fernando Ferguson from West Bromwich on a free transfer, which is weird because these guys were promoted. Why did they let their player go like that? I don't know how he plays, but we'll find out. And that's saying that Tottenham midfielder Eric Dyer has signed a new 4-year contract with Tottenham. Oh, well done to the player. But he's just signing to sit on the bench. I think this is just a player who's saying that he has no idea what's going to be happening with his future. And this one's for 3 days ago, but they're talking about Manchester City, that they're saying they're in talks with the Bournemouth over the deal to sign a centre back, Nathan Aki. Do you think that will happen? Well, we have to wait and see. But it's some of the transfers we have right now. But we'll see how it plays out, guys. What else am I leaving here? Okay, let me check. Okay, and this is just a reminder that Chelsea are interested in signing Oblak from Atletico Madrid this summer, but we have to pay his 110 million release clause. I thought it was 109, but it's just the same. But a million just the same? No, really, I don't think so. But we'll see how to go. Okay, that's what they're saying. Yeah, and they're just showing about the champions celebrating, and when I am becoming this is an interesting one. They're saying that Leeds United are plotting to move are plotting moves for Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Edison Cavani ahead of their return to the Premier League. Will that happen though? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's what they're saying. And this is the other one that is interesting as well. They're saying that Dean Anderson will look to move out on a loan again unless he gets assurance from Manchester United that he will have a serious chance of competing with De Gea to be his first choice. So the player is saying that if he doesn't get the chance to play for United as their number one, he's not going to allow himself to waste time, so he's willing to go to another place to loan. Because one thing that I've seen about Dean Anderson, he wants to keep playing, so we'll see how it goes. So this is interesting news, and it's coming from the champions. They're saying that had the Fire are interested in signing Loris Karius. Liverpool's asking price for the goalkeeper is €6 million. We'll see. I don't know. Can't say anything on that one, but that's the news that we're getting here. Tell me what you think, guys, because whenever I think of Loris Karius, I just remember of the Champions League final against Real Madrid. One of the worst time of my life. So I move on. And that's saying that Kai Havertz plans to sit down for talks with Bayern Leverkusen when the club returns to training tomorrow. He will request the club to let him join Chelsea. Yeah, that I think it's already a done deal. But we'll see how it plays out. What else am I forgetting, guys? So you tell me down below if I've left any transfer news that I didn't talk about. But I think I've covered as much as I could the things that I had here, and I'll just be sharing more if I get more news. But as it stands right now, what the most serious deals that I'm seeing happening here is the Thiago moving to Liverpool. It seems like it might happen. I'm saying serious because it's my club, but tell me. And Aubameyang, I don't think is leaving us now. I don't think that is going to happen. Tell me what you think, but I don't think he's leaving us now anytime soon. And also Dean Anderson moving to Chelsea. That I don't know, but that's how the things are standing right now, and we hope to see more and more as we move on. But we'll play. And also the other one that I think is going to happen is that I believe that this guy is going to move to United. I'm sure that this guy will move to United, Sanchez. And also, let's talk about Phil Coutinho. What do you think, guys, should happen? Do you think that Liverpool need to take him back, or he needs to move to another Premier League club? Because Barcelona, I don't think there's any future for Felipe Coutinho there. So I don't know how this is going to play out, but you guys keep talking to me and keep giving me more stories. My email is already there on the detail. You can go check it on the page details. You give me more information, I'll be checking them each and every time, whatever you think. But if it also, you may leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe and share this, because it will help the channel to grow more, and the more we grow, the more information we keep spending and sending right now as we are starting. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you on another video. This is Africa Football Connect, and we'll be back again with another transfer, and we'll be doing some of our reaction and measuring how much we see of the jerseys that have been launched by different Premier League teams and other teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid. I think they've released that jersey now, so we'll be back with that video, and I hope you enjoy, guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and tell me what you think of the video. We'll talk on another video. Thank you very much.